Oh, the Midweek Rub's what this is all about, and we love this, of course. Damien Barrett's been part of this right from the start and does a great job. Was here last week and the week before, like Purple.
Hey, JB and Bill.
But today's all about one man, the resurrection of the Chief, because we haven't seen him all year. In fact, we heard that he had sent from afar a note saying, I'm not turning up until the football starts.
Round one.
Is this correct, Chief?
Unfortunately, the Legal Eagles looked over the contract
Good.
and suggested I should come in today.
And you did,
Bill.
And you did.
And I think you couldn't wait, Chief, to be honest.
I was thrilled to see Damo and Bill.
There you were. And on the couch, how's that going? A new role for you, Chief?
We had our first show, what's today, Wednesday? Monday night.
It was good.
Kicked off the new
It's one
season.
of my
So it was
favourite
fun.
shows, and I hope you don't ruin it.
Different sort of
Hardly
show.
like
Well, I hope you don't, Chief, because I love the show.
Very straight up and down, Chief, you're going to be there, aren't you? Because the other show with Spud, that's a strange old show at times. But
It's a bit of a sore topic, I think. It's been kicked out of its Sunday night slot,
it
that
has.
one.
oh,
Bill?
Successful
what's happened there,
slot
Dane?
too.
You're
Hasn't
not
hasn't
too
been-
happy
hasn't
about
been
that
kicked.
being the case, Jace.
No. We're trying. We've got the massive task of trying to fill the Wednesday night void, which isn't easy. It's a tough slot, but we'll give it a crack
But,
tonight.
Chief, it was dominating
it
where
was.
it was.
It was going
Frustrating Fox
particularly
Footy
well.
program,
Well,
Chief.
what's
And
the
why would you move it out of the
Why?
slot in which
Well,
it dominated
they-
and took over the whole station?
Well, they think that a couple of lightweights can do okay on Sunday night, and maybe we can fill that big void on a Wednesday night.
So who's in Sunday now?
Eddie and Dermie. I hope it's not just a chat show. That could go forever.
Purple, I get the feeling that not
Oh,
happy, the main man,
no,
about
no.
the move.
Who
Not sure the other bloke is
gets
either.
most of the words in?
Oh,
In that show.
who introduced it? Whoever starts a show
It's a one question, one answer show.
finishes the show.
Chief.
I'm done?
No. Lots more. And a joke at the end for you, Chief.
Yes, Chief.
Oh, you're not still doing that.
Oh, there.
That couldn't possibly have run into another year, Higo.
Spike.
Well,
just
they
call
haven't
me
been good.
Spike.
They haven't been good.
No, I haven't started well. I'll only get worse.
Oh, no.
And an unshackled Chief, too.
Yes.
Now, with no official duties, he can absolutely pin his ears back.
Saying a lot more too.
He is.
I like
Chief.
it.
We like it.
Happy Chief?
Happy.
No, I think what will
happy,
happen is he'll be
happy,
more
happy.
acerbic Chief now because you haven't got to toe any company line
Look at
and
him.
you can do what you love doing, which is giving it to blokes.
Get on with it, Flog.
I want to ask you this. The 2-year extension Nathan Buckley received quite indifferent feedback, which I couldn't believe. When I saw it, I thought that makes sense. And yet I was on my own nearly in thinking it was a good idea, Chief.
North Melbourne,
What about
a contract extension for the coach. Was it premature?
I think it was, yeah.
it was
I
a
think
year
that
and a
one
half
was.
ago, Chief?
Yeah.
That's
It's tasking.
I think that one
That's hardly
was
the late news.
because there was already 2 years to go, I think, from memory, and it pushed it out till the end of 2016.
Sandra Sully. What
so,
are we? We already
No,
go
I'm
back
not, I'm
to
not
when
saying it's just happened.
Arnold
but
Brightus retired, or
Jim,
No, bro.
you told me
How
I,
much
you
further
told me
back
I
do you
could
wanna
pin
go?
back the years. That doesn't
Unshackled?
mean you and your mangy club are a protected species.
Where
right?
do they have to finish,
So I want to
Chief?
chat to Damo about something. I'm just curious about it. you
Where-
know? And Damo admitted he thought it was prema-bloody-ture.
Yeah, well, the two of you are flogs now.
Where should they finish? Where should North finish this year?
Oh, got to be. They've got to be playing in September this year.
Yes, I
no
would
doubt
have
about
thought.
that. Otherwise, a chairman would be under pressure,
I
wouldn't he?
would have thought so.
Do we need? Yeah, because I got my boots on. Do you need?
I say nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with you. Did he just
Yes.
distance himself from on-field performance?
like you used to.
This
for the
is
last
a
9
very,
years.
very
And you were the football
rare
director.
chairman that does that.
You were the
Wow. No
Exactly.
confidence in his own people, Bill. Have we stumbled onto something here?
And what it is, Chief, is knowing your role. Knowing your
I'm
role,
not sure
Chief.
you know yours,
You're an
Jim.
administrator, not a player.
I'm not
They're
wearing
very
the
different
boots.
things. Now, Chief,
Oh, some breaking news about your good self, Jim, that
Oh,
you're going to be re-elected as North Melbourne president at the club AGM on Wednesday night, which is tonight.
that's not breaking news, Bill, but
Well,
Yeah.
there was a couple others I think were standing.
On what platform is he being re-elected?
on what platform?
Unopposed.
You are a
On the
tool.
basis of a great track record or what?
Well,
Yes.
that's,
Selling up the coach for 11 years
and
in
he
advance, was
doesn't,
it?
and he doesn't pull on the boots. It says
And
here.
not worrying about the on-field performance or caring that it has anything to do with him. I think
that's true.
it's an exceptional platform, Bill, don't you think?
Well, he gets another term.
They do things differently at some clubs, Damo. Don't you stop laughing, Damo.
Goes through to the 2016 season, Jim. So, yeah,
You haven't
that's
expressed
good.
opinion for 9 years, Chief.
Yeah, now suddenly he's jumped
I
out of
just
the
got
box.
told to pin back the ears. You don't
I
like
like it. I like it, Chief.
I'm enjoying it.
Since you were CEO of Hawthorn Footy Club, when you came
Yeah,
in
the
there
mahogany
in that
desk rider.
stand-in basis, you have not offered one good opinion on football. Now, you're dangerous.
Now, give me.
It's good. It's
I wanna-
better. Jude Bolton reigniting the discussion around concussion purple through his career. Unbelievably courageous player. Are we doing enough with this? Do we need to do more? Is there anything more we can do?
I think we can do more. I think there's a shut-down view, I think, from people at the AFL that we are doing enough. I don't think we're doing anywhere near enough. I think it's only been very recently that they've actually taken this matter seriously enough to involve outside people. But, you know, the concussion guidelines, they're okay, but you don't actually have to, and this is what has been proven in the States, United States, you do not have to have been actually knocked out to suffer, a concussive effect. And that's where this story goes over the next 20 years from an AFL perspective. And I just hope that when they look back on this period, that we are being seen to have done enough, because I don't think we are. I don't think enough's been done to it. I think there should be more stern policing around when a player is concussed and what happens the very next week.
Does that explain your behaviour, Chief? Because you had, when you wore the diving bell and everything, you were, I think, concussed on that occasion.
I did. I did.
And
I wasn't concussed. I was fully conscious throughout all of that.
To be fair to you, Chief,
I was unknockoutable.
I don't like saying...
Unknockoutable.
I don't like saying
Unknockoutable.
positive things about you, Chief, but you were a courageous player. You did
Yes.
put your massive bonce in where a lot of people wouldn't have. And the consequences are you're now a strange man. Would that be fair to say?
I don't think I'm strange.
You
Jim.
are strange.
I disagree.
Odd?
No.
Has it led to some odd behaviour in your later years, Chief?
No.
I think that
I'm not sure
behaviour
where
was
this
well
is
established,
going.
though, wasn't it?
Where is this going?
How many times do you get knocked out, Chief?
I didn't.
You never got, as you said, you're unknockoutable.
No, I got stunned a few. You know, you get heavy knocks. And
Yeah,
a
but
little bit
yeah.
stunned.
So
but
you never got
knocked
went
out.
out.
No.
You, Bill?
Oh, it was a couple of times I would have bounced up. I reckon once there where you just, but not stretch it off. But you do. You think, geez, where am I? And and your head's ringing and all that, and they want to go off. You say, no, I'll stay on. Just fly the flag. But no, not. But I never suffered from concussion, I reckon. But a lot of people have.
So what's your excuse then?
Well, I'm just dopey, I think. There's something not quite right.
Well, that's you being honest,
Yeah.
unlike the Chief, who's equally weird. Now, we need to get to it. Have you got a joke, Bill?
Yes.
No.
All right, well, get it
No.
ready because Chief loves them.
He loves
No.
them.
You do, Chief.
It's been a
No.
nice edition of the Midweek Rub. And, Chief, I'm liking the fact that you're now being a little bit more forthright because
I
you
like
were
it.
very boring. And now I think you've got your mojo back.
All
I
right.
like it,
While
Chief.
we're doing
You
that,
used to it because I got North in the gun at
Good.
the moment.
Well, don't worry.
Andrew
we'll be fine.
Dimitro, what are just your thoughts on? He's done a very good job.
He's done an
Good
outstanding
mate of
job.
Chiefs.
He's done an outstanding job.
Are you friends, you and Andrew?
I wouldn't think so.
You're not.
No, I don't know why you were nodding.
I think you were very
I
close.
thought you were,
with
yeah.
Andrew Dimitri.
In his playing days, Will, mate,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
But I've had very, very little contact with him over the years.
Chief doesn't like anyone. All right, come on, Bill.
You've got a minute and 10 seconds.
All right, then. We probably don't need that, so just pad a little bit, Damo.
Yes, come on.
Right, here we go. Now, just laugh along because my jokes haven't been good and they're slowly getting
Damo
better.
was here last week and he couldn't
Yeah.
even laugh for that
No,
one.
And Damo is a laughter track for you. So here we go.
Just a little, I don't know what you call these. They're not
Where are you
quite
getting
good.
it from?
My wife said I'd never drive a car made of spaghetti, right? You should have seen her face when I drove past her. Damo's even.
Chief,
Chief,
how would you assess that, Chief?
Chief, come on, Chief. Be nice.
I'm riding that tumbleweed that just went across the studio.
The past her when I drove past her.
Oh, don't. Come on. Well,
Hey, send them in now. Triple M.
plastic.
What are we, rush hour? Send them in there. Some
Lighten up,
Chiefy.
Come on, Chief.
Chiefy.
I want to hear your football platform tonight at the AGM for North.
Freelance Chief, they call him.
I'm not a liniment sniffer.
Yes, he is. Gets in the gym.
We'll see you tomorrow.
With his
weedy body.
footballers.